Just having a huge parade, so it's just so awesome.
'Cause I'm the only one around.
Hey everyone, how are you doing? So today's video is going to be a little bit different because I'm not traveling this time. I'm actually back home. I'm going to be a tourist in my hometown. This is the city of Saint-Raphaël, and yeah, this is where I'm based, and it's the summer season, so I'm a bit on a bit of a travel lockdown, shall we say. So I thought I'd give you guys a little tour around. So for those who don't know, what is French Riviera? Where is Saint-Raphaël? Well, basically these two not twin cities, but they're neighbouring cities, are located in between Cannes and Saint-Raphaël and Saint-Tropez on the French Riviera. So if you leaving Nice, or if you land at Nice airport, you head west down the coast, and that's where you'll end up. You'll end up here. But if you want to come here, there's actually 3 different options to come here. First one is actually very simple, is either get a car or a taxi. You can hire a car from the airport, or you can get another one from within Nice centre itself. So option number 2 is actually to catch the train behind me at the station, which is called Saint-Raphaël. So you can either catch the TER local trains, which go all over the Riviera from Marseille all the way to the Italian border in Ventimiglia. Otherwise you can get the TGV train from Paris, or you can get them from Lille and all over the country. You can even connect up to Eurostar in Marseille. And yeah, and also the best part is the prices aren't too bad, especially they're much better than the UK is. And also if you're under 25, definitely look at the Découverte 12.25 cut ticket, which is for the TERs, so you can get a discount for being a young person. So yeah, discounts all around. So option number 3 is actually the bus, because there is a direct bus service from Nice airport, from both terminals to Saint-Raphaël bus station, and it's the 3003 Vale bus, which you can see right behind me. One-way ticket will cost you about 20 euros, so definitely if you've got a lot of luggage and you don't feel like hopping on the train with all that luggage, it's a good option to get, because it gets you straight to the city centre. So I'm now wandering around down by the port, and I'm heading off to this thing called FestiKart, which is a go-karting festival. I can probably hear all the marching bands in the background, but yeah, it should be fun, and let's go see if we can see what we find and check it out. So I'm all checked in. Actually, fun fact guys, I managed to get myself a media pass so I can go on the track, so hey, let's go check it out.
I don't wanna be your blanket that you wrap around to forget about. I don't wanna be the same thing that you left before. Do it all once more. My head is underwater, feel the pressure building up. Never let myself become a martyr, won't let anybody pick me up. Thought I was in control, that I'd handle you. Turns out I am lost, don't know what to do. I feel like my head is underwater, feel the pressure building up.
Just the art district. And actually not for the reason you might think, it's because it actually holds most of the Sunday markets and the weekend markets. So if you come here on a weekend trip, you can get yourself some fresh produce, such as cheese, wine, different kinds of meats and vegetables, fruits. So yeah, let's go and check it out and see what's inside.
I'm falling way down, all delusional. Got me feeling like I'm lucid dreaming, got me flying high.
So actually, I'd say for those who are a bit more on a budget, I'd say just come to a baker, or as we call it, boulangerie is the proper term. And yeah, you can get pretty much every meal you need here. Definitely I'd say this place, I'll leave a map link in the description. The Boulangerie du Soleil, it's not pretty much nowhere, but like, yeah, it's off the beaten track. But it's one of the most underrated bakers, not just in French Riviera, but in, like, I'd say the whole Riviera. For lunch we got what's called a fougasse, which is essentially a pizza, but instead of a pizza dough base, it's actually a baguette base for the bread. And yeah, this is the reine version, or which translates to queen, which essentially is ham, cheese, tomato, and mushrooms. Yeah, and then for dessert, got my absolute favourite, which is Powershot, and specifically the ones from here, Blanche de Soleil. They just make the best ones ever, like bar none. Next point is beaches, and there's plenty of those to go around. So like there's this one here, which is at the Best Nature, which is over in French Riviera. Or the other options you've got are Saint-Raphaël beach. You also have what we call La Plage du Débarquement, which basically is referencing the fact that during World War II, when the south of France was regained by the Allies, they actually apparently came here on this beach. And also another fact is that this place is really cool because it has this sky out here, which is what we call l'Île d'Or, which literally translates to the Golden Island. I thought I'd take a moment to explain actually Saint-Raphaël actually has an interesting story in fact that it's not just the city itself, but there's also a bunch of divisions and sort of communities within this greater area. So you have Saint-Raphaël itself, you have neighbouring French Riviera, then you also have these little sub-communities like Le Dramont, where we're in now, where the Golden Line is. Then you have next door, which is Agay, which we're going to see in a sec. You also have Boulouris, Le Trias, and all these different areas that make up the great area.
Leading me back home to you. 'Cause you got the feeling like I'm lucid dreaming about the flying. Hey, 'cause I can't believe that I get to have you close on an endless route of dating. You're one of those lucid dreams. Oh yeah. You're one of those lucid.
And our last stop on this little whirlwind tour of the Saint-Raphaël is various community with probably the most beautiful sight of the whole region, which is the Corniche d'Or, which translates to as the Golden Corniche. And I don't think I need to say much more than it's absolutely stunning sight. And the road that goes along it from Saint-Raphaël to Cannes, which is the coast road, is probably one of the most scenic, in my opinion, one of the most scenic in all of Europe. Also, there's the Untitled Viaduct here, which is where the railway goes along between Saint-Raphaël and Cannes. Yeah, it's just really, really cool. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and be sure to subscribe for more travel videos like this, both from home and away. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy. See my next video, and I'll see you next time. Ciao.